Endure thy wise mind, knowledge, and thy understanding to do thy will. Thy blessing to I, O Rastafari, let the hungry be fed, the naked clothed, the sick nourished, the aged protected, and the infants cared for. Deliver I from the heads of I enemies, that I must prove fruitful in these perilous days, when I enemies are past and decayed, in the depth of the sea, in the depth of the earth, or in the belly of the beasts. I give place to thy living kingdom, through the powers of the King of Kings, Lord of Lords, conquering Lion of the tribe of Judah, elect of himself and Lion of this world, Emperor Haile, first ancient King of Iration, Emperor Haile, the Art, the Alpha, the Omega, the beginning without end, the first and forever, the protector of all human faith and the ruler of the universe. Thou art the only high priest of the order of Melchizedek, who liveth and reigneth forever. And I hail, and I Father and King, Emperor Haile, and I Mother, Empress Menenai, Sela, Rastafari. I give thanks again for everybody who said Likadula Fatsi. I'd like to introduce I Mothers from the Rastafari Women Empowerment Foundation. I will start with I Chair, Iling Empress Sibongile Mkwanazi. She's our chair. She's the one who's driving the ship. Emperor Haile.
Greetings in the house. I greet you all my brothers. I greet you all my sisters. I greet the youths. I greet the mothers. I greet the grandparents. I greet everybody in the name of the Most High, Jah.
And I will introduce our treasure, Umama Bimal Zetu, Umada Roots Int, Rastafari.
Greetings everyone, in the name of His Majesty Selassie and Empress Menenai. We'd like to thank everyone for coming, and you are most welcome, and please donate, give thanks.
Emperor Haile. We'll never forget to call I Father to come and bless I Day. We also have our secretary, Umbali Wetu, I Leadership, Nomsa, Rastafari Sister Nomsa, blessed love.
Sanbonani. Yeah, you know, Sister Nomsa, I'm the treasurer of the organization. Secretary, sorry. Ngiyabonga for ukuza, yeah, siyabonga.
Emperor Haile. Which ship will not go if we don't have a media person that will take all the beautiful pictures and say back and like when I give thanks. Let me introduce I Mother, Sister Meme, Rastafari.
Dumelang kaofela. Sister Meme. I welcome you all in the name of the Divine Feminine Empress Menen and His Imperial Majesty. I'm all about love and unity. So the group bullying. Today we are networking. Today we are talking. Today we are getting together. We are going to solve some of the ills in our community. This is only the beginning. We need each other. I think that's the most important message that I can give today. Thank you so much for the support.
Emperor Haile. Mother Sibongile Mkhoma. She's one of the survivors also. Emperor Haile.
Sanbonani, Nejani.
Black woman, oh black woman, let me use struggle love. You trod one of life's brokest road, and these are heavy as low. To be someone, to be loved, but you made in your mind on your head very long. Don't give up now, just pray for strength now, for you are dedicate my song. La 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 na 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 na. Ooh. Nishani bantwana basekhaya. Hey. Ngiyajabula njengoba ngilana yazi. And I'm hoping and praying and have faith ukuthi njengoba sihlangane kanje manihlangane ngento eyi-one right, the vibration is rising. The vibration is rising. Okay, bafowethu, as a survivor of GBV, yazi bafowethu ngifuna uku-advise labo sister laba abancane. And khona into engiyibonayo etrendayo la eFacebook, abo sister bathi bathanda ukhetha. Ngiyakhula nisizwile ngokhetha matlala. Yazi why ngithi ngibhekisile labo sister abancane. I was once like that. Mawusesemncane vele ufuna umuntu ongathi isigebe munyane oneplug. Yabona uzothi noma uhamba naye ebusuku vele uyazi ukuthi kanti no lento leyo is accelerate energy bafowethu. Laba abancane ngiyazi bakhona laba abancane sinabo abo-violet. Unga-attractwa into esinax. Unga-attractwa into esinax. Bafowethu nami I was once ngike ngahlala nomuntu abusive ngale ndlela lena yokuthi angafuni ukuthi ngilungise inwele. Uthothi ngisekhaya abantwana abasekhaya bangifaka amali inwele lezi. Umuntu uzofika angilise. I'm sorry ukuthi ngikhuluma ngaye noma sekangasekho mangicabanga kahle is not okay. Lesikhathi lenjele ukuthi utakile ngangijabule kabi ngangizwele ucelebrate ngithi yahambe inja akumelanga kube kanjalo. Fanele you must keep the balance, yin and yang, men and women. Bafowethu baphatheni kahle abo sister abancane, baphatheni kahle abo sister benu not abo sister abancane, ngoba umphatha kahle umuntu wesifazane kusho ukuthi nomama wakho umphatha kahle awumdeleli awumshaya awumfaka umuntu ehlweni. Nabona into enginceda ukuthi ngiphume ngoba umuntu mosamtshela ukuthi hayi phuma lapha angeke azaphuma, fanele kuze kufike kuye ngoba noma singakhuluma sidikadike phansi. Into engiawe ngayo ngiyazwela nje abanye ngiyatshelwa babhizi ngibhekile nje iye yangigwadisa lento le. Abantu engibaziyo abanye from Ghana ukuthi hayi lo uya-abuse usahleli namanje kule relationship but ubhizi ubambe that placard ebhalwe ukuthi stop RGBV. Yini RGBV? GBV ane ubambile yazi ngiyakwata ngempela like really we deserve better. Sisters, we deserve to be treated like queens. We are queens, you must know your worth. We queen uGod wena kuze umuntu abe khona la emhlabeni kumele aphume kule portal le. So akumelanga sikuvumele ukuhlukunyezwa olokuthi hayi kuzoba right, angeke kube right. And futhi fanele sikhumbuleni ukuthi asiphila nabantu abanye abanasabantu ama-NPCs. Fanele sikwazi lokho sisters, fanele sikwazi lokho ukuthi abanye abantu akusabantu. They are from, we don't know planet where are they from. So you must know your worth. We king yakho fanele treated like a queen. Umuntu obalulekile la emhlabeni thina abantu besifazane sibalulekile. Angeke kube khona into ngaphandle kwethu. Ayikho into ezokwenzeka ngaphandle kwethu. Nabo sister abanabo baba kwabo. Ngifuna ukwenza ngabe example. Usister uyo controller ukuthi indodana izogqoka nini. Mangifuna ukuthi imeshe nami yimi ayinangithi like ngenze evidence yokuthi yithi esiphethe yonke into. So sisters please ngicela siyekeleni ukuvumela ulokuthi umuntu uzotshintsha leka satshintsha umuntu uzotshintsha umuntu onamazinga e32 wena. Uzotshintsha umuntu omthole anamazinga amaningi. Mina ngizongkwatisa ku sisters. Umuntu oku GBV ngizolaphuma. Akaphume manje. Ntambama masiphume. Masisuka la umuntu oku abusive relationship. Phuma. Ngoba angeke uphume. Mangabe uzoloku uthi abantu bazothini? Hey, bazongihleka. Abantu ngeke bakwenzele next. Into ebalulekile happiness. Into engicela ukugcina, engicela ukuyipromote. Love and kindness. Love is everything. Love is a meditation. Ngiyabonga kakhulu.
Rastafari. That love is everything. So we must listen to an elder. We're still waiting for our other speakers, but before we'd like to give thanks. If it wasn't for these people, this day wouldn't happen. We'd like to give thanks to King Roots System. King Roots System. We'd like to give thanks to Naledi Crash for giving us a venue. We'd like to also give thanks to all the soundmen who will be coming through, the selectors who will be playing. We'll also love to say big up to Rastafari Women Empowerment for giving us this day. As Kulumeni, let's eat the cakes. Ziyathengizwa, not the other ones. Ziyathengizwa, buy cake and let us discuss and get a solution for GBV. So for now, let the sound continue and music play while we wait for the rest. Rastafari, Selassie. KDI! KDI!
Yes, I am. Ngizovele kuhlala endabeni. Udoti angizange ngawuthatha from mine 13 years. And namanje akawuthathi. So to the young ones, please take care of yourself. Do what you want, not somebody else's wishes. Our wishes. Honor them. Ngenhlonipho. Hayi ngokuphapha, ngenhlonipho. Yonke into izoba ayi.
I don't know what time you're coming.
Yes, I am.
All right.
Look after yourself. Usibheke wena.
Give thanks. Fire.
Yes, I am.
Burn it down.
Rastafari. Selassie.
Emperor Haile. Abo baba bethu, our fathers and our mothers. When a speaker is standing here, let's show them love. Let us not have our own caucus. Today we are here to find solutions to this thing called GBV in Aina community. Yes, we haven't seen each other for long, but let us show love to the speaker. And now we're gonna have a beautiful poem from Empress Zamakuba to show love, Nyantela. Let's hail His Imperial Majesty, Emperor Haile. And Empress Menenai, we must always remember the perfection, Rastafari.
Royal greetings, blessings and love. Igama Zamakuba Orakhatebe. I am the founder of African Indigenous Enterprise. i-company yethi manufacture ama-healthy snacks. Ngizothanda ukumbulisa nonke ngomusakaja Rastafari sihlanganisile namhlanje Empressman and I Selassie Rastafari. This is quite a peculiar day ngoba sihlala sikhuluma ngazo lezi zinto emakhoneni, but finally sithanda ukubonga kubo sister ukuthi bayenze effort ukuthi basihlanganise so that we can actually come together and reason about these important matters, because more time we tend to shy away from facing our problems head on, especially in the Rastafari community. So we give thanks for this opportunity. And mine really is to talk about balance. I think when it comes to the issue of gender-based violence, it's an issue of imbalance in general. So the disconnect between man and woman is the core cause, I believe, of gender-based violence. But once as man and woman, we understand our role as kings and queens, then we respect each other naturally. It's not a rocket science, it's a natural thing, among us as Africans. So I think it balance is very important. I think the society itself, from the government, the history, the colonialism and imperialism, has made sure that there's a disconnect between man and woman, particularly black man and woman. So a part of what is happening in the society is not because of us really. It's something that has been instigated to make sure that we are divided. Because man against woman. Rastafari is the same thing, and it's a very sad situation that we are living in, because now it's a battle between the Rasta man and the Rasta woman. And with that, I want to say we must put an end to that, because Babylon is happy. Babylon is joyful about that. But let us defeat him. Let us put him to shame by coming together as Rastafari, man, woman, and also children, because they are also part and parcel of this journey. So I'm gonna read a poem that was really inspired by the Willie Leach speech. It goes like this. They try to break us. That is the name of the poem. They said, break her, break him, break the bond before it builds. Willie Leach's letter wasn't a myth. It was a manual, a mission to fracture the black family beyond repair. They taught her, the black woman, to be strong without softness, to lead without a partner, to mistrust the one who looks like her, because he reminds her of her wound she never asked for. They used her womb, used her body, used her magic, and told her she was too much while taking everything she gave. And the black man, he was never just a man to them. He was a threat before he even breathed. So they broke him early, chained his hands, stabbed his spirit, mocked his tenderness, until rage was the only thing he could recognize in the mirror. And caught in between, the black child, taught to survive, not to thrive, taught not through love, but through fear, taught to run, not to rest, to perform, not to feel. And I was a victim of this scam, raised in silence, on stories half told and love stretched too thin. I didn't know that dysfunction had a blueprint, that absence had an architect. I thought it was just our way, and it was his plan. Willie said, keep them divided by shade, by sex, by generation, and we obeyed. Until we didn't, because now we remember. We remember that family is sacred. The village is not optional. It is where our healing begins. We remember that love is not a weakness, that the black father is not disposable, that the black mother is not a mule, that the black child deserves joy, not just survival. So we gather, as we gather today, we restore, we rewrite, we love loudly, we raise each other, we unlearn every lie whispered by the colonizers in dark rooms, because they tried to break us, but today they have failed. And now we build, we build, we build, we build. Jah Rastafari give us.
Emperor Haile, as the mother said, we build, we build, we build. We cannot build when only mothers are the ones standing up. Abo Baba, we really need balance. Can we really have a father come here? Because today we're trying to find solutions for our community, especially the Rastafari community, the royal community that is known and loved by everybody. So right now, we're gonna continue with the music. Let us enjoy ourselves. But Majabo Baba, the stage is yours. Rastafari. Right now, I would like to call Ainai Elder Crucial, because they said there is no man without no woman. So the perfect balance is to have Ainai Elder. Emperor Haile, asimshaleni izandla umkhulu wethu lo. Rastafari, ni vote marasta nakho. Go on my socials.
Yeli ai Rastafari I ukala angibonge ukuba khona kwenu la. Yeah man, how good and how pleasant it is for I and I, brethren and sisters, to dwell together in unity and love. It's like the precious ointment upon the head, the Aaron's beard, thing like that. Yes, Aya. Yeah. Today, I didn't say tonight, you know, every time I hold the mic, it's usually at night. Yeah. Today I was supposed to be in Aval. I canceled to go in Aval because I see this event today. It's a serious big event. Yeah man. GBV. Yes, gender-based violence. Yeah man. Enough man. Them not do good. Them not work good. Enough man. I take advantage by the woman them. Enough man afraid to go box the next man. So they take chance try to box the next woman near them. So that is called gender-based violence. Yeah man. So I and I as man are not supposed to be fighting woman. Yes. If woman not love you, leave the woman. God. Don't beat the woman to make the woman want to love you. Yeah, we Rasta will not defend that. Yeah. I give thanks to one man in a Cape Town. He get arrested, him in a prison now. And them came say him are the Rasta elder. So when the man them says an elder, I don't commit the crime over the children. I don't like that. Because when them say elder, you mean me. Now when you say elder, you molest a child. I don't nice thing that. Yeah man, give thanks to the hooligan is in a jail. Enough man, them came Rasta, but when you check inside, it's a Christian. This Christian thing is polluting Rasta. Man, where record and create tell like is Rasta, no a Christian thing that. Rasta not do those things. So before we tune, I want to tell you, please, let's take care of the oppressors them. Without woman them, we're not gonna survive long. Yeah, Minagakulu, I will thank Umama Wasendi because you know in February when Kilimani came to Fort Loras, I was not standing like this. I was lying flat. I couldn't rise, I couldn't stand, I couldn't walk, I couldn't wash myself, I couldn't do anything. But through the woman in the house, she took care of me until I rise, until I put what I am. And the most important things, people, be aware of the horse, not Peter. hospital. When you go hospital, be aware what they do to you. Enough things happen in a hospital. Can people not supposed to die? No man dies. Trust me. People get killed in a hospital. Kokoti dead hospital. Right last week, Jimmy Cliff dead hospital. Yeah man. Paduela dead hospital. 2 centimeters dead hospital. Why can't they die in their homes? Why they all die in hospital? Yeah. Me, I'm alive because I didn't go to hospital. I refused. That's why you find me in my house. I was lying. Yeah. So, but we are all about gender-based violence. So, but before we do, I'm not gonna waste your time. I think even the music, King Roots, you're gonna give us music towards that. Yeah, man, we need to listen to what you're talking about. Say you not beat the woman, not box the woman's face. See me? You must love the woman. Yeah, man. Guidance. Miss Soweto, big up on yourself. Yeah, man, Rastafari is almighty. See?
Rastafari. Rasta community doesn't celebrate gender-based violence. We Campbell, Saibulala, Sifuni. We say let the discussion continue. Let's have solutions, Sinai family. Let the music continue. Rastafari.
My client, Mama Sibe, she said she'll be here. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened, then her phone is off. So I'm here to address the issue of gender-based violence. Ladies and gentlemen, gender-based violence is a basic human rights violation that affects women and girls worldwide. GBV has been a persistent issue in South Africa with a deep-rooted causes linked to cultural beliefs and historical factors such as apartheid. I am the view that the problem is compounded by inadequate laws and policies, as well as a lack of effective implementation and law enforcement. To everyone affected by GBV, know that you are not alone. Your voice matters. Your life is worth fighting for. Let's break the silence and stand together against violence in all its forms. No one deserves to live in fear or pain. Let's create a world where everyone can live safely and with dignity. You are loved. You are valued. You are worthy of respect. To those who are suffering in silence, I see you, I hear you, and I believe you. Your story is valid, and your pain is real. Don't let anyone make you feel otherwise. Reach out to someone you trust, whether it's a friend, family member, or support hotline. There are people who are and want to help you. If you need to talk or need support, please call these hotlines. The National Domestic Violence Hotline is 0800 150 150. I repeat, 0800 150 150. You can also call the South African Police Service on 10111. Let's change the system and norms that perpetuate GBV. Let's teach our children that consent is key, that boundaries are respected, and that violence is never acceptable. Let's stand and amplify their voices. I understand the challenges that may cause of GBV go unreported. This could be due to fear, shame, or lack of trust in the justice system. We really need to address this issue to ensure that perpetrators are brought before justice. Together we can create a world where everyone can live free from violence and fear. You are not alone, and there is hope for a better tomorrow. Thank you so much. May God bless you.
Asmambeleni, this is not a party. We are here to take a solution on GBV. And Praheliai! And Praheliai! King Rastafari! Ja!
Stop.
Jesus,